crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Serginho looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a promising position, and he's in on goal. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. McTominay. Pullet. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gattuso. So what can they make of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. He has found a way through. Serves up a cross.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keane! Harmlessly behind.
Keane clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And it's Inzaghi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conceição. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Conceição. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. Zanetti. Zanetti hurtling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. That's really nicely played. Now the ball's gone astray. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Keane. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Scalvini. He's found a way past. Otto. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And the through ball. Gullit gets into a good position. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And reclaimed it in a trice. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Conceição. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Otto. Conceição. Real chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Costa Curta. Gullit. And this is Lukaku. That's a shade optimistic. De Gea sends that a long way. Serginho.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13, numero 10, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il
Tries to
numero
pass
22,
it through.
il numero
Gullit
11,
looking to run
il
onto
numero
it.
99.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Serginho. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries to play it through. Gattuso cuts out the pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Otto. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Scamacca! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Francisco Conceição most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Odo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gattuso. He's picked his way through. And Martinez! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! 2 up now, and they're cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And a chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
No, that's been intercepted. Keane. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez. Pull it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Good take, and it has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Anguissa is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross, Scamacca! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Scamacca really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zanetti concedes a free kick for that.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zanetti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Conceição. And that is that. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.